Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss few numericals based on the topic which we have discussed in our previous class. Now the first numerical which we are going to discuss is this one, and let me read out. A man starts from his home at 8 a.m. to his office. He walks with a speed of 2 meters per second on a road up to his office 3 kilometers away from his home. He stays in his office up to 4 p.m. and returns to his home by bus, which moves non-stop with a speed of 10 meters per second. Calculate time taken by the man to reach the office. And number 2, time taken by the man to reach his home. And also plot xt graph, his position time graph for his motion. Now, as per the question, the man starts journey from his home to his office, which is 3 kilometers away at 8 a.m. with a speed 2 meters per second. This is your constant speed. So, what we have to do? We have to find the time the man takes to reach his office from his home. Now, regarding formula, this is very known formula, distance equal to speed into time. Now, distance as per the question is given 3 kilometers. Distance is your 3 kilometers. So here we have written 3000 meters, and speed is your, as per the question, it is your 2 meters per second. So we have written 2. So time comes out here 3000 by 2, that is your 1500 seconds. Now 1500 divided by 60 gives you in minute, that is your 25 minutes. So the person starts his journey from his home to his office at 8 a.m. After 25 minutes, the man reaches to his office. So the time is your 8:25. So the man reaches his office at 8:25 a.m. Now next, on reaching his office, he stay in his office till 4, and at 4 he returns to his home by a bus which moves with a constant speed 10 meters per second. So again we have to calculate the time. So again we are going to use this formula, distance equal to speed into time. So distance again 3000 meter, speed as per the question is given 10 meters per second, so 10 into time. So time comes out 3000 by 10, so it comes out 300 seconds. Now 300 divided by 60 gives you 5 minutes. So the 5 minutes the man takes to reach his home from his office if the bus moves at a constant speed of 10 meters per second. So the man reaches at home 4 past 5. Now regarding graph, position time graph, now you see this is the graph, and here y-axis is your distance axis and x-axis is your time axis. Now O is your origin. Origin means the distance starts from origin, that is your initially it has a 0 value, but regarding time the journey starts at 8 a.m. So coordinate for position, distance is your 0 and time is your 8 a.m. So the slope, this is the graph because the motion is your uniform motion. So at 8:25 a.m. because it takes 25 minute to reach his office which is 3 kilometers away from his home. So 8:25 a.m. the man reaches his office. So and in office the man stay till 4 p.m. and from 4 p.m. He starts his journey to his home, and it takes 5 minutes to reach his home. So this is your 4 past 5 p.m. This is your again graph with the negative slope because the man reaches his starting point from where it starts at 8 a.m. that is his home. So I think I have understood this sum. It's very simple, and please go through this one. Probably this type of sum you did in lower class. Now next one is your a body moves in a straight line, because this chapter is motion in a straight line along x-axis. Is displacement from origin at any time is given by x equal to 8t minus 3t square. X is in meter and t is in second. So displacement is a function of time. Now what you have to find, calculate the average velocity in time interval t equal to 0 to t equal to 2 seconds. So whenever average velocity, you have to find some time interval must be provided to you. And the second one, find the instantaneous velocity of the body at the instant t equal to 4 seconds. And for instantaneous velocity, a specific time must be provided to you. So for average velocity, time interval provided to you, and instantaneous velocity, definitely a specific time is provided to you. Now let me solve it out. Now given x is a function of time, that's why we have written x within bracket small t 8t minus 3t square. Now the time interval is given t equal to 0 to t equal to 2 seconds. So x0 is your 0, because 8 into 0 minus 3 into 0 square, so it's a 0. Now x 2 seconds, so 8 into 2 minus 3 into 2 square, so 16 minus 12, so it gives you 4 meter. So this is the displacement. So average velocity is here x2 minus x0 divided by time interval. Time is here 0 and 2 seconds, so 2 minus 0. So x2 basically, because t we have substitute 2 seconds, is your 4, and x0 is your 0, so it comes out 2 meter per second. So average velocity is your 2 meter per second. Now regarding instantaneous velocity, we have to use this formula. Already this formula we have defined, and previously AV is your average, VINST is your instantaneous, dx dt t equal to 4 seconds. Now regarding x is given to you, that is your 8t minus 3t square, is not it? 8t minus 3t square. So what we will do, sorry, 8t minus 3t square, ddt of 8t minus 3t square. So you have distributed ddt, and ddt of 8t minus ddt of 3t square, and ddt of, then 8 we take out constant outside ddt, because whatever constant you have to take it out, and ddt of t minus 3 ddt of t square. Now we have used this formula ddx of x to the power n. So the formula already we have given to you in our previous class. ddx of x to the power n is your n x to the power n minus 1. So ddt of t, if you apply that formula, is your 1, and ddt of t square is your 2t. So ultimately you are getting 8 minus 6t. So 8 minus 6 into t is your 4 seconds, because you have to calculate at an instant t equal to 4 seconds. So 8 minus 24. So 8 minus 24, what it comes is your minus 16 meter per second. Now you see, negative sign means what? Suppose your journey starts from a particular direction. Now at this instant, the journey is in opposite direction. That's why the negative sign comes out. If you start your journey from left to right, and at a particular instant, if it is from right to left, then it is negative. So I think you have understood. Please go through and try to find out your doubts. This is very quite interesting, but you have to study. Without study, it seems to be very tough. So this is all about. If you have any query, please ask. Thank you.